UFC Rio goes down tomorrow night. I'm going to give you guys my full card predictions and breakdowns. Let's get it. First fight in the card, we got Lacerda versus Simon Oliveira. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not picking Oliveira. The dude missed weight by like 9 pounds. Get out of here, bro. Don't be doing that stuff. I'll go Lacerda based on not missing weight. Next fight, we got Palesteria versus Carolina. This is kind of like the pre-fight to the Gamera versus Oliveira with Poland versus Brazil. I'll go with Brazil. Screw it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know much about these fellas, but I'll go with Brazil. Palestero to get the dub. Walker versus Usman is no longer happening, so I guess we'll skip it. But if it was, I would have went Johnny Walker's brother. He would have won that fight. Walter Walker, definitely better. Probably heel hook. Next fight, we got Rocha versus Nicole. This is a decent little fight. Two little small fellas fighting out there. I'll go in Rocha. He should be the better fighter. He got the home crowd advantage. So if the fight's close, you'll probably get the judge's decision based on that as well. Now moving on, we got Irina versus Mesquita. Ooh, this is a tough fight. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I don't know much about these fellas at all. I would go with this Russian because like Russians are kind of nice, but WMMA Russians, I don't know much about them. So I'll go with Mesquita based on home crowd advantage. Again, holy hell, Brazilians going crazy today, eh? Vitor Petrino versus Thomas Peterson. Finally, some fights I actually know what I'm talking about. Vitor Petrino got the lighter man scale. He will dominate and he will finish Thomas Peterson. Trust me on that one, guys. Vitor Petrino probably submit Thomas Peterson in round 1 or 2, 100%. He's a better fighter. Lighter man scale will prevail. Trust me. Philo versus Clayton Carpenter. Again, I think this is going to be the fall of the Brazilians. I think Clayton Carpenter is actually really good wrestler, really good boxer as well. He's kind of like a mini Aaron Pico-esque. I think he's very good. I think he beats Philo via decision. I think he outstrikes him on the feet and on the ground. I think he's a little better there too. So I think Clayton Carpenter gets this fight via 30-27 decision. Now moving on to the main card, fellas, we got Lucas Almeida versus Michael Aswell. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Lucas Almeida. I don't think he's very good at all. I'll go Michael Aswell. I just don't think Almeida's good. He got dominated in a lot of fights. Knocked out multiple times. He's not that good. He beats low level competition. I'm not saying Michael Aswell is good or anything, but he will beat Almeida, I'm guessing. Moving on, we got Ricardo Ramos versus Afili. I'll go Ramos. Ramos is definitely better on the feet, and I don't know. I think he wins this fight. I think he outdogs Afili to a decision here. Probably a decision, yeah. Moving on to the next fight. This is a very 50-50 one, guys. Mario Pinto versus Jonathan Denise. Someone's getting knocked out. I'll go with Pinto. I think Pinto will knock out Jonathan Denise, but it's very 50-50. I think Pinto. Jonathan Denise, he kind of disappointed me in his last fight. He fought a complete trash can and couldn't even get him out of there. He kind of gassed out. I think Pinto wins this fight via second round knockout. Jonathan Denise is going to slow down. He's not going to have much power on his punches, and he will get flatline KO'd. Moving on to the feature fight. Now the fights get very good, fellas. The prospect, Joel Alvarez, will knock out or submit Vicente Luque very easily. This fight is not a debate. Do not even consider picking Vicente Luque. He doesn't got a fighting chance in this one. I got Joel Alvarez submitting Vicente Luque round 1, 2 minutes 39 seconds. That's how fast it will be. Joel Alvarez easily. Don't even debate on that one. Don't even think about picking Vicente. Moving on to the co-main event, we got Davis and Figueiredo versus Montel Jackson. This one would be a tough pick for me if I knew Davis and Figueiredo was healthy, but I don't think he is, guys. He tore his ACL in May, on May 3rd, and he's fighting in October. Bro, there's no way you're healed. I think he's only taking this fight because it's UFC Rio. I think he wants to fight in his home crowd. I'm guessing if this fight was in any other place, he would not be fighting tomorrow. Because I don't think he's ready. So I'll go Montel Jackson to outpoint Figgy to a boring decision. I just think Figgy's knees will not be 100%. And therefore, Montel Jackson, who is a very solid fighter, will get the job done. Now, moving on. Main event of the evening, guys. We got Mateus Gamrot versus Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. This is a fire fight. I do think Mateus Gamrot is a much better fighter, not better fighter, much harder test for Oliveira than Fiziev was. I thought Oliveira would quite easily beat Fiziev. I thought he was going to easily break him and finish him in rounds 2 to 3 to 4. But this is a tougher matchup, but I'm still going Charles Oliveira. I can see him getting a knockout in this fight or even a submission or even a decision. I think Oliveira can hurt Gamrot to the body a couple times. But overall, my official pick will be a second round guillotine submission. Charles Oliveira chokes out Mateus Gamrot, puts him to sleep. Gamrot does not tap. I just think Gamrot, he's a very good wrestler, but he shoots so many takedowns. When you shoot as many as him, you're bound to shoot bad takedowns. Let's be honest. And those bad takedowns, you'll end up shooting a bad one where Charles Oliveira snatches his neck and puts him out, puts him to sleep with a tight submission. Tic-tac, that's my full card prediction. Charles Oliveira will succeed. Tell me if you disagree or agree, but that's it for me. Peace.